Hey guys, before you think of coming to the United Kingdom, just watch this. Just watch this before you think of coming to the United Kingdom. See, this is my house. Welcome to my apartment. All right. I came in September to this country. Now watch, see something. This is the toilet or something. This is the toilet and everything. Then watch. You see? This is room one. It's empty. Nobody's here. The people that were here formerly, they've all run back to Nigeria. They paid their deposit too, but they've gone back to Nigeria. Look again. You see this room? This is room 2. You see? You see these girls? They've run away from this house. They left everything and they've gone back to Nigeria. See? See? Are you seeing? Are you seeing her clothes? Are you seeing her jean? Are you seeing? She left. She has gone back to Nigeria. You see? See? This other guy is my very good friend. He has gone back to Nigeria. They've locked the door. His room is empty. He's gone back to Nigeria. This one has gone back to Ghana. This one has gone back to Ghana. This one has gone back to Nigeria. The Chinese man that stays here is planning on leaving also. And I'm the only one. This is the parlor. I'm the only one that stays there.
Usually when I see videos like this, I just tell myself, I think I've said it a lot of the times here, that this is not the video that I even see that I share. If I decide to share the videos that I see that impact me or inspire me, entertain me, or kind of give me some level of understanding, or I want to talk about, I would be posting 20 times a day. Some of these videos are for personal consumption. So videos like this, sometimes when I see them, I just realize that not everybody wants you to succeed. There are many odds fighting. So it makes me want to buckle up and do the best that I can. But this particular one struck me in a different way, and I thought I should address something. You see, a lot of the times, most Nigerians who are outside of Nigeria, whether in the UK or Canada or Australia, the US, or even Europe, sometimes even in African countries, they want to have solo success. They have got a reason. Somehow they just wait for you to fail. And I mean most, and don't deceive yourself. Don't tell me it's a few. Most, they just want another person to fail so that it would increase their ego of, oh, they were only one of the few armies that broke in and had success in what they did, or so that they can tell people, they can have a narrative to tell. Because I don't understand why a young man who is like this, I went to the guy's page, he's someone that got into even the UK sometime in September, and then you're already making videos of people that went through tough times and then they return back home, as if their failures had made you now more successful, or if their success, if they have succeeded, would have made you a failure. And I don't understand how this comes up, right? And it's continually reoccurring, and then it's becoming very irritating. This one could not stay and he went back before now come. Excuse me, you do have two heads, right? I just think what we need to do is to be able to offer people information, not really money. A lot of the time, people that come here come with exaggerated situation of how things are, and then they move in. But when they get here, they're already here, of course. It is now to know the best information that they can use to navigate. And of course, they still have the options of returning. But some of you just hold those information and want them to make the worst of errors so that you can use it to create content. And then you are going to rooms to say, what if these guys have even left to other cities? What if they have realized that you are overbearing? They are suspecting that you want to create content with them, or you are prognosing, or you are over speeding, and they decide to give you space or move on to somewhere else. These guys can decide to go and squat elsewhere. They would have seen a better brother or sister who would be able to home them and speak with them and share ideas with them. That's what they are looking for. But all of you are just carrying cameras around looking for who you are going to devour. And you can imagine, this one has run back. And so, being in the UK doesn't mean anybody is better than those in Nigeria. And being in Nigeria doesn't mean that they are not failures. So what's all this? And it's becoming too irritating. I see it every day. Nobody pressured me to change address or relocate. So nobody would pressure me to go back. If I decide for any reason that I'm done, I want to go back, it's my decision. After all, before I grew to this stage, your opinions or your thoughts didn't count in my life. I make choices for myself. I have made several good choices. I'm bound to make some bad ones. Allow me become a really, not even a bad one really. I just think we should take it easy. A lot of people are going through a lot of things. People are what we can, the best we can offer is empathy and sometimes information. Show that to people for people to cry on, and sometimes be able to speak with them and have conversations with them. You notice these guys were going through a time. The people began to show signs of depression. Did you see them down to ask them what's up, what's next? How do we solve this? How do I come in? A lot of the times when people come into a country, it is the first people that receive them that determine their flow in the country. And then at that time, people not begin to offer, oh, don't do this, oh, do this, oh, this is the way to go. Oh, if anybody, and that has been my thought, anybody that can survive in Nigeria can survive anywhere. Anybody that can succeed in Nigeria can succeed anywhere. Nigeria is the litmus test, not the UK. Trust me. Not Nigeria is the litmus test where you have to be governor for yourself, president for yourself, local government chairman for yourself, general ruler for yourself, pastor for yourself, everything. The UK where you have got basic amenities running, so to speak, it's just for you to be able to ensure that you get to work to be able to meet up with these bills. Yeah, work, yeah, so to speak, that you can get yourself involved in. Irrespective of your educational qualification, your age, there are jobs you can do. Back in Nigeria, are these jobs really available? So again, I'm not saying that the UK is better, but I'm just saying let's take it easy on people. If they make choices, allow them. If you have opportunity to sharing thoughts with them, I've gotten calls, and I'm not a very loud person, right? And people see my video. Sometimes, okay, the last time I was outside of the video and I tried to record myself, I don't like it. It's not because I don't want to. I'm in the UK, so I could record on the street. I'm not saying people that do it are bad. I'm just saying maybe my person, right? So a lot of persons say, "Oh, you are bad. I thought you went for a vacation." I'm see here, right? Things have not been so good, but we are moving. 3 months gone already. It's going to continue to go, and then another couple of months things will get sorted. You never knew how long it took things to get sorted back in Nigeria. So allow people make their choices. Allow people. But I've had privileges spoken to a few persons, that tend to have offered the best of advice and say, don't do this or do that, don't do this and do that. This is what I did when I came. This is a mistake I made. Oh, click to this, and it's all these ideas. I can't actually work with all the ideas I've gotten, but it's good that I can sieve and make, okay, this works. Okay, I have clues on what to do. A lot of you are just brutally wicked. That's the witchcraft. Carrying phone to record people that left and post their part, report to the home office. They could not make it. Does that make it better? Does that give you more money? Oh, now you have got a double promotion at where you work, or that means that you've moved on for postgraduate studies. You now have a job, but automatically you work with United Nations now, or you are the deputy prime minister. Excuse me. People are going through a lot. Nobody left. Everybody had to leave their comfort zone at some point. Nobody left because all was well. It was because there is a need for another need, so that a need can be met. If you cannot help, don't add to their problems. I'm out of here.